All right. You're welcome anywhere you are watching from or joining from. I welcome you in the name of God Almighty. Thank you for coming. You see, I've been telling you that I have cold after coming back from Finland. You can see my face. Look at it. The thing dealt with me. Really dealt with me. So I greet everybody anywhere you are watching me from, anywhere you are viewing me from. I greet you in the name of Chukwokike Abiyama. This evening, I will be straight and I will be making my point straight. I want to talk to the BDF since they have decided to come to social media. Some of them, not all of them, especially Commander Rose, decided to come to social media to talk about who he is, giving his support or respect or obedience or loyalty to. I decide to say this for everyone that has been listening to the saga going on in the social media since all this while. If you know me, you will know that me, I am not part of those that do saga. Not that I don't know how to do it, but when I want to do it, e go date. If I want do am, e go date because me I go use wetin happen do my own saga. I no go do my own saga say na eh, anyhow. And if I do am, e go bad. So I know dey for saga, like I said earlier, I go only maintain the truth, and that truth na im go set us all free. Now, well, I don't want to go to the memo our COS released today, but I will still bring it up because all of them follow for what I want to say. So, since all this while, if you watch the social media, you go find out say men on ground, our army, our own army, Biafran army, are coming out to shoot their mouth into the affairs of the government. To start with, I want make we ask ourselves, e get any circumstance wey go warrant the men on ground, the army, to begin taking sides, who they want to follow, who they prefer to work with, and who they will not work with. You get anything that's supposed to be like that? Why I'm saying this is because some people are saying, hey, men on ground are not waiting because of the hey, men on ground are waiting because of the hey, men on ground are with Ogechikunkere. I even heard today that his name is not Ogechikunkere. I don't know if it is true. I don't know how true it is, but whatever, if it is true that his name is not Ogechikunkere, we have problem. We have problem. Hmm? But problem when you realize you have problem, you've solved 50% of the problem. But I don't think he will be faking his name. So I don't know where that narrative came from that his name is not Ogechikunkere. Well, I will advise before you carry out such information, you should be sure. Hmm? You must be sure. That is by the way. So, like I've been they tell you before, when you come look into social media since this past 2 weeks, you will see what has been going on. And then you will begin to ask yourself, do we really want Biafra? Are we truly looking to restore our own nation? This is the question we should be asking. When you take a look at what is going on today, you go to social media, what Sonia Parawa is doing is just blackmailing, is just trying to tear down the government, telling you that Ngozo is about Ngozo Rabweze. Sonia Barawa knows what he is doing. Because Sonia Barawa knows that Ngozo Rabweze is not Biafra. Ngozo Rabweze is not Biafran government. Ngozo Rabweze is just one person. Just one person. So if Sonia Barawa know that Ngozo Rabweze is just one person in Biafra, among Biafrans, why is Sonia Barawa trying to tear down the government of Biafra? Now, let me tell you something. Let's just assume that Sonia Barawa and Ogeshiku and Raphael and all of them succeed today. Sorry for my bad manners. I greet everyone anywhere you are watching me from, anywhere you are following me from. Try and like me, sure to like me, like my video, share the videos if you can. If you're watching me from X, try and retweet the video, please. Try retweet from Facebook, share, like and share. Then if you're watching me from YouTube, try and like the program. And I beg you. So I greet everyone. I can see you, Stella Ozuka. I greet you, Frank Ibe. There were Lillian Obueche. What a name. I greet you. Aloku Nwabuike Ekenenge Biafra for Biafra Gulf. I greet you. Amoge Stella Ekele Gurenge. Our Lady of Mount. Whether I no pronounce am well anyway, you know say na you are the girl. Ezenwa Ife, I greet you. I greet you. Kodeli Eze, Ndewo Kodeli Eze, Keki Menema. Benjamin Uche, Jerry Weibo, they don't tell how you dey. Amoge Stella Ozuka, Uche Chukwu Humble Biafra, I greet you. Ike Dike. What a name. I love it. Amoge Stella Cordeliers, Humble Lion. Humble Lion, you day here. I take 2 hands, they greet you. And like this, I they greet you with 2 hands. I mean, like this, with 2 hands. I greet you, my brother. Ya gazerege, ya marage na mabiko. Ya gazerege no. Obiuche, Amanashi, Stella Ozoka, Charles Richard is Ike Dika. I love that name, like I said before. Isaac Obioma and Shioma Ibe. Amy Sammy, how you dey? Charles Richard. Okay, quickly, because I don't get that too much time, maybe 1 hour. I don't do, and I go like open the microphone for people to come inside the studio and give their own comment about what I'm saying now, about what I'm about to say. So now, very funny, Sonny Oraboise, since he said the woman can't rest for him. Okay. Now Sonny Oraboise go be in them now, be Sonny Ngozi Oraboise, and that will fit him very well. Maybe they call him Sonny Ngozi Oraboise. Diego Biafra, many things they go on, and many things will still be going on, and many things has happened, and many things will still happen. Understand? many more will happen. Bob Marley said that some has gone and so many more will go. I want us to understand that waiting we they do today, mm, waiting we they do today. Now waiting be say in generations to come, the story will be told. This thing, the story, people are already compiling, people are already writing books of what is happening. One thing you should be asking yourself in future, when the story will be told, when some people will be acting movie, when some people will be in school studying history, and they bring up a book of history, and the book happened to be like this, and then they open the book, which part would you like your name to be playing in that book? Will you like your name to be part of those that people will say, this, no, sincerely, even fiction, when you read fiction, there are some parts, you see some names playing, you will hate the name. For instance, the man that acted Dracula, I think I learned he committed suicide. I don't know how true it is. He committed suicide because after acting that film, he made too much money. His family ran away from him. His family began to get scared when they saw him because of the film he acted Dracula. So the family ran away. Everybody, his friends become scared of him. He was left alone. He don't nobody want to associate with him because they are seeing that film Dracula. It's like a trauma. Each time they see, they remember him. They are seeing how he eats flesh, how he do, in that film. So to them, it seems as if it is real. So the man later, I think, out of his loneliness, lived a lonely life. I think later he took his life. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure how he ended anyway. So, but the truth is this: how will you want people to talk about you tomorrow? As today, when we say Chief Odomegu Ojukwu, everybody love the name. Everybody love that name. When you hear Nnamdi Kanu, hey, even Nnamdi Kanu is still in this present generation. But when you hear the name, everybody love the name. Everybody. Even those that pretend he is evil man, they love the name Nnamdi Kanu. This is just a simple truth. So where will you want your name to be? What role will you want your name to play? Because whatever we are doing today, especially in this time, that internet never forget. Even when you shut down this YouTube, there is another software that is recording what we are doing today. In future, it will be brought up. What will you tell yourself? So, what am I saying anyway? Make I not go too much preaching. What I'm saying is, Sona Barawa is not fighting against Ngozi Orabaise. Anybody today fighting to kill, to destroy, to blackmail Ngozi Orabaise actually is not doing it against Ngozi Orabaise, but the person is doing it to stop Biafra's existence. Now, I want to tell you one story. There are something I've been thinking, but each time I say there is no point of sharing it. Both men on ground should listen. If you know them, if you know Commander Ross, tell them make it come listen. You see me, honestly speaking, if I wanted to have all their contact, I will have. Even now, if I want, I will have. My own families are amongst them. So if I Nami run, I don't want to associate myself with them Because I believe when PM said he don't want anybody to be amongst them, I hands up. Initially, most of them contacted me to get close to PM. And then, even then, I would say, me, I'm not interested. Then Gaddafi was there. Ask Gaddafi. When any of them contact me, I go carry him, call Gaddafi, follow Gaddafi. Gaddafi will connect you to PM. So, what I'm saying is this: they prefer to stay for my. You see, this media where I prefer to stay here. I know they like if I stay here, I stay here, I stay here. No, I know they like them. That one is just naturally in me. No be say I learn them. That one na so my life be. I don't like being here and being here at the same time. Okay, not that I cannot do it, but just that if I'm doing it, it's like you are doing another person's job. Ooh, what would that person be doing now? It's like you are trying to take over somebody's responsibility from him. So that's how I feel. I don't feel comfortable. Okay. Okay. So what am I saying? All these things you see today, Commander Ross will come out and talk. Commander, the other one, Holy Ghost will come out and talk. The other one will come out and talk. I want us to understand something. Just a very simple thing. Have anybody, including you listening to me, like this video and share if you can? Have anybody imagined or thought if Dr. Ngozi Orabueze today, let's just assume Sona Akbarawa and Ogechukwu Nkere with their group succeed now as we are talking here, and they shut down the government, Biafra government. Do you think Soni Akbarawa, Ogechukwu Nkere, and the co will bring Biafra for you? I am asking this question to those BDF members that are coming to social media to rant. I am saying this so that they will answer and they think and digest what I'm saying. And they will digest what they're saying. Because I saw what Holy Ghost will take out his time. A military will take out his time, sit down, and be saying things that should not be heard of a baby. Because maybe you have taken side, because maybe you don't like Ngozi Orabueze, because maybe somebody have told you evil against Ngozi Orabueze. I want to ask a question again. If Dr. Ngozi Orabueze today said, I am no longer interested, okay, go and bring Biafra, will Soni Akbarawa and Oge Nkere and Co and the rest of them, will they bring this Biafra? If they cannot bring the Biafra, what do you think they are doing then now? I am just asking a simple question. If they will not be able to restore Biafra, what then do you think they are doing? It's a very simple question wey me I dey ask. Make you reason well. If you no understand wetin I ask, I will ask the question again. Now, you think all the BDF, all of them, their departments. I want to ask you all a question. Do you know that when table stand without leg, it becomes plank? Do you know that? Okay. All these men on ground that are shouting, crying, Heleno Genkere and the Soni Akbarawa and the Raphael and the rest, that they are raising funds for them. I want to ask you a question. If they will keep giving you fund to eat without Biafra coming, without anybody making diplomatic moves to bring Biafra, do you know you will not last 6 months and nobody will be interested in making that fund again? You don't reason like this? You think it's all about raising fund and this? Let me tell you, when you start to raising fund for men on ground alone, that means they are now security. And what we have is army. Army belong to a nation. Security can belong to any group of people. So all of you that are in the BDF, that are in the army, telling Ngozi Orabueze to back out. Is this all about getting you, equipping you, keeping you to go out and lies? You think it's all about this? How long are you going to keep lizing? For all your life? For all your life? I'm asking a question. Because all of us go die one day. You never know whether you go die for 40, for 50. You never know whether you go die for 80, for 100. So somebody must die someday. So are we going to keep wotolizing forever? And when we finish wotolizing, our children will come and continue. That is not the plan. The plan is that as you are doing the woto, the diplomatic relationships are being organized. The diplomatic talks are being engaged. The nations will be engaged. Biafra government will be engaging with nations. Moves will be made. Relationships will be developed. Move for recognition. And today, we are all seeing it that our problem is just to bring money, equip the men on ground. You've forgotten that. I mean, the truth is this, so I'm just telling you the truth now. If you will keep equipping the men on ground for six months, too far now, 2 months, without any move, only you gather, you raise fund as they are doing now. Or are they doing any other thing other than to raise fund for the government, for the BDF? Is it not? Have they given you any strategy, any solution, anything at all, at all? They don't bring anything, keep for table, say, this is the way we want to restore Biafra. Or you think restoring Biafra is only equipping the men on ground? If you equip only the men on ground, they will become security. They are army because they are working with a nation. Without a nation, they become security. That was why what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu formed was called Eastern Security Network. People are not reasoning. We are not talking about security. We are talking about a nation. And if we talk about nation, people must go about making sure that there are some relationships, diplomatic talks, moves, recognitions that will be made. And I want to ask again, fighting Dr. Ngozi Orabueze to stop the diplomatic moves, to stop the diplomatic relationships, and we will keep only our men on ground. Is that what we want? I thought I be thinking say na Biafra we need to. I never know say at any time what we needed is security. So all these men on ground that come to social media and they make video, The time you will take to sit down, if you have a little time, you use it to sleep and they recollect and the gadget and the pilot. You use and come social media, come the talk with you know supposed talk Holy Ghost. You know suppose. Nobody suppose. Device na table kure one plank. If you keep table without leg, it becomes plank. No matter how great that army may be. Any day the army becomes an army of a particular people, not nation, that army automatically become security. We don't have security. We have army. And this everybody must understand. And this every Biafran army personnel must understand. It's not about security. It's not about equip us, give us bam, boom, boom. We enter bush, you do boom, boom, boom. No, it's not about woto alone. We are not praying to continue this woto for next 1 year. But the way these people are going about it, they want to keep it forever. Are you enjoying the momentum? Are you enjoying it? That our people are being pied every day. That they throw bomb for our land every day. Or you think contributing money to go and fight is the only choice? Didn't you hear our prime minister tell you that he don't want to confront anybody? He don't want to involve himself or Biafra in any conventional warfare. We know they hear him. We know hear him. I want you to understand. I think I will read. Let me bring up what you see. That is something everybody must understand as well. Our prime minister, that man, Simon Ekpa, is a man that will never allow you to understand what is going on, the way it is going on. You may know, you may see it, but you will not. That's why he will always tell you that what you don't know is bigger than you. That is why he will always tell you what you don't know is bigger than you. There are a lot of things our prime minister has done that so many people don't even know. That is why today they are here making noise. It's just like the day we saw the name Yakubu in the cabinet. People started ranting. Even the people inside the cabinet, he said, the God of the president has sold the Biafra. He has sold it to Funani. Funani is now in our cabinet. But all these people, because say the many things in food their brain where they know they concentrate. The PM don't tell us about that same Yakubu many times. Yakubu follow him be administrator. Him follow for those who draft the constitution. We did there. But they bring him out today to make him look like Gozora President if he threats the government with the Funanis. Like I told us before, like I said before, when you think that this government today will be destroyed for you to raise another government. Think again. Ask yourself, the government that is coming in, that will be built today, how are they? You know what it took Simon Eber to build this government? And you know who Simon Eber is? I want us all to understand the one thing. Everybody in this life have what they are destined to do. Are you getting me? You might say, after all, Simon Ekpa is just a lawyer. Me too, I'm a lawyer. I'm a son. I can do it better. No, it's not because he's a lawyer. It's because he has been destined to do. Even if Simon Ekpa na carpenter, even if na carpenter, you see what he's doing, he will still do it. And you will claim, say you don't read, go Harvard, go Cambridge, go up bridge, go down bridge, you will not be able to do it. Because God have sent him to do this. So my question is this: who amongst us all today have or is ready to start afresh all that our Prime Minister has built? Who be that? You, where they watch me, who you see? Who did you see? Who have you found? Who have you seen? Me? If my own pass this one, why they hear the talk, I go sleep. I will sleep. You see, one thing with some criminals is that they will never show you their face, not even their names. Not that they are criminals, really. They are cowards. Because me, I believe say anything I want talk, I go talk am. Even if you be my papa, even if you be my mama, even if you be my wife, you be my children, you be my pikin, and you be my best friend. Highest thing where you go do, you no go great talk to me again. I go my way. Why would some people hide their face and come and call me fool? Who be fool now? Your shame, they shame me. Yes, you no get name. Why your shame no go shame me? Ndị ejiri ụbụrụ ha n'ọrụ kọmputa ndị Nigeria. Look at somebody commenting from YouTube with no name, no picture, no face. I bet you were a fool and you are a coward. You a fool and you are a coward. It will amami he yourself, because I can't describe you. Whoever you, if you know you are talking to me, show me, tell me who you are. So if I talk to you, I go talk to you, call your name, talk to you. I know they fear anybody. Now me be that one. So you hiding behind even for YouTube, you hide your name for YouTube. Are you a human being? You think say you get sense? You no get sense, you be fool. I tell you the truth. I beg you, no come distract me here. Go and sleep. So as I was saying, ever since all this saga, have you seen anybody coming out to address you, telling you, this is the situation? Don't worry about Ngozi Oraboeze. Let us leave Ngozi Orabeze. I have a project at hand. I have manifesto. I have structure. I have roadmap. Have you heard anybody tell you that? I want to ask you a question. How can somebody tell you to destroy the house you are living in, that he have a new house for you, and you destroy the house you are living in? You have not seen any house. You did not even see common sand, not talk of cement or concrete. You have a mansion you live in. Water no dey touch you. Sun no dey beat you. Cold no dey mama you. Somebody come out and say, destroy it. I have a better one for you. And you listen. You a fool. The person must have shown you what he have for you before you destroy what you have. This government is what we have. So every member of the army must understand that if you think you want to fight against this government, I want you to know that from that moment, you have become a security. You are no longer an army. Why you are army is because you have government. Why you are army today, why you are defense force today, why you are BLA, BDF, all of them, is because you have a government that you are under the umbrella. You are under the umbrella of a government. And you fighting the same umbrella, the same government. If that government umbrella, you tear it down, you will become automatically a security outfit. If you don't know. And when you become a security outfit, I bet you nobody will want to contribute because you have no mission anymore. Your mission is Biafra. Your mission is this government. The government mission is the army. The government mission is to restore Biafra. It's not to build security. Anybody fighting against this government, ask that person, what do you have on the table? When Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa were talking, Mazi Simon Ekpa said to Nnamdi Kanu, if you don't have anything on the table, I am bringing something to the table. If Ngozi Orabeze don't have anything on the table, if Ngozi Orabeze is a sample, if Ngozi Orabeze have sold this Biafra, no problem, I agree with you. Bring your own cocoa, bring her for table, make we see am. Come and address Biafrans. Tell Biafrans the way forward, that Ngozi is not the way forward. How can somebody, you are not addressing us, you are not telling us the way forward, and you are telling me that Ngozi Orabeze is not the way forward? I no be mumu now. I'm not that mumu. We must understand the truth, and only the truth will set us free. Whether we like it or whether we don't like it. Because I've come to realize that the only thing that we are angry at is the truth. That was why that Yoruba lady told them that the Nigeria police are armed robbers with armed robbers equipped with arms. I've forgotten the way he described it. But people can't get angry. Say, why you the yab? Why you the blah, 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 blah? I was asking a question. Is that woman lying? Go look the woman. Everything the woman talk, not true. What you see some people saying, there are people stealing phone. There are armed robbers in United Kingdom. Yes, there are armed robbers. We are talking of police, custom, army, air force, using uniform and the gun to rob the same people that we are meant to protect. The woman talk am. Instead of you to say na true, how many times police don't buy people because they no give them money? How many times police don't buy people because they no gree do whether the 200 naira be na 500 naira for roadblock? How many? Can you count it? How many times police don't carry people go ATM make they bring money? By force. What be that one? We don't want to accept the truth. That's our problem. Any day we be, listen, it is not important where the truth is coming from. It is not important. Your enemy, if you are listening to your enemy, when they are thinking they are destroying you, you will know the truth from what they are saying. Oya ka ndị be anyị jiri sị na nkọ bụ ọdụ. Nkọ bụ ọdụ. When you fight verbally and you don't learn anything from your opponent, you know, say you be mumu. Because he go tell you the secret where the vessel for you. You go pick something now. So it doesn't matter where the truth is coming from. Your enemy might be saying all sort of things, but out of all sort of things, there is truth he is saying that you need to make use of. The woman have told you the truth, and tomorrow, and the ugly part of it is that it's the same people that are crying police brutality, police robbery, police that they are the one. I see Shehu Kuti fighting the same woman. I say, look at them. They want to police. I don't blame him. He will fight for police now because he know how to slap police. So that tomorrow morning, if he slap police, police go say, okay, this one, our friend, they defend us. Jobless, useless country. So waiting at the talk. I don't talk finish. I don't know if anybody would want to say anything or join the studio. I don't want to allow telephone because when you give telephone, when somebody come here, they tell and come out now, you don't do, you know, they agree. So come into the studio if you want to come into the studio. If you want to come into the studio, you are free to come into the studio. And as for those in the on the Twitter space, on the Twitter, let me see if I can just share the if I can share the let me see if I can share the program on the. Let me see if I can share it here. If I can share the link so that anybody that want to join from okay, I see it. If anybody want to join, the person can join. I put the link. Yeah, I paste the link there on the X. So if you want to join, you can join. So what am I saying? Very simple. What I'm saying is very simple. Okay, yeah, I pinned it. Very simple. We must know that before you fight this government, you must have an alternative. The government you are fighting have the template of restoring Biafra. And they have been telling people that Ngozi Orebeze is making changes so she will sell this Biafra. Really? I want to ask you a question. The only document today we need, if UN say, okay, come, let us listen to you, give us proof. If any nation want to go into diplomatic relationship with you, recognition with you, the only thing they need, one document. one proof. Who get them? Ngozi Oraboeze, they is there for the custody of Ngozi Oraboeze. So why am I telling you this? If truly this woman want to sell Biafra, do you think she need to stress herself coming to chat? No. All she need to do, Nigeria come o, shebi na on a one stop Biafra, they say yes. Here is the document. Take. How much you want give me? Take the document. Nigeria will take the document and pay her. And the one Nigeria get their hands on that document, see, if you like, raise the whole army. If you like, go heaven, go bring army, come down. Nobody will recognize you. When UN will call you, okay, come and give us the agreement. Where is that mandate? You don't have anything to give. So I am asking you a question. Both you that are in the army, fighting in Ngozi Oraboeze today, she is a sellout. She is selling Nigeria. She have sold Biafra to Nigeria. If she want to sell Biafra to Nigeria, she don't need to sell anybody. She don't need to talk to anybody. She have the document Nigeria is looking for. She have that document that we have been crying for. The same document that people have asked Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, your roadmap. The same document, your mandate. Today is in the custody of Ngozi Oraboeze. And you are accusing her of selling Biafra to Nigerian government. Make everybody will get sense to think. Think. And besides, if truly these people are looking for Biafra, why are they not looking for that Biafra? Why can't they concentrate and go on, move on to bring Biafra? Why is Ngozi Oraboeze now the Biafra you are looking for? I am asking you a question. I want us to reason. So I don't talk finish as I want to talk. If nobody is coming in here, okay, I can see somebody here. You're welcome, Kinsley. You're welcome. Kinsley, if you can hear me, open your mic. Kinsley, can you hear me? All right. So, as I was saying, if Ngozi Oraboeze want to sell this Biafra, she don't even need the stress. She don't need stress. She don't need stress at all. She don't need to go. She don't need the men on ground to sell Biafra. And by the way, let me just read this for you, because I know many of you will not see this on the space. Ngozi Oraboeze posted this today. So quickly I read. Breaking. The PM, His Excellency Simon Ekpa, knew he was in the midst of some wolves parading themselves at British cabinet. The letter he wrote to convince the wolves that whatever they are doing in this struggle, there is someone who knows everything, and that person is Dr. Madam Ngozi. Read attached letter from PM. The DOS cabals inside Brigi were not happy with PM's letter to the cabinet and the world, and they went on rampage to not only attempt to overthrow the PM, disrupt the declaration in Finland, but also resort to cheap blackmail using the media, finance, and errand position PM gave them, which I monitor. They don't know that Ngozi Oraboeze monitors what. I want to shock you. There are so many things I know in this. I used to talk, oh, make nobody push me. Make nobody push me. Make nobody push me. Because this saga, wey una dey look for, if una push me to the wall, I will come out with saga. And my own, if I come out, if I dey talk, I dey call names. Make nobody push me. If anybody is looking for Biafra, look for Biafra. Don't do saga. Fight to restore Biafra. Nobody is the person standing against you or between you and your Biafra. The only person standing between you and your Biafra is you. I know somebody, when Ifeanyi Ubah was alive, I know somebody in the cabinet, PM. You see, why some people will say, if PM will know this person is evil, if the PM will know this person is evil, why did he leave him? I know somebody in the cabinet, one of these most trusted, when Ifeanyi Ubah was alive. No say PM will know that they monitor him, they track him. Somebody, he come dey talk with Ifeanyi Ubah. Somehow, PM come dey listen. The person is still there today. All of them are the most trusted. PM will know. PM will know many things that are going on. I said, make nobody push me. Because most of you think me, I don't know. I know many, many things that you never know. You never even imagine that me, I know. About all of you. All of you, I know. So make nobody push me. If you want to fight for Biafra, fight for Biafra. Fight against the enemies of Biafra. I don't have problem with you. But when you begin to fight against this structure, against this government, I go hold them, but I don't go feel hold them there. So we must be careful. Like I said, there are a lot of things I know, but so many people don't know. Even this one now, why I don't talk, the person go say, how manage you know? I'm giving you an example. I know a lot. I know a lot. Be careful. Every one of you, be careful. I'm a Wasaga. I don't believe in a Wasaga. All I need is Biafra. I'll continue with the letter. Dear Escabal, inside Bridgie, we are not happy with some of you that are saying today, if PM will know this person is bad. Have you forgotten that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu knew that these criminals are surrounding him, but knowing that if I remove them at this point, knowing that if he removed them at that point, something goes spoil. So he leave them, targeting to remove them at the appropriate time. PM is not different. There are a lot of things PM have seen, and he was waiting for the appropriate time to take measure, to take appropriate measure. Action regarding those situations. So don't think, even when you see a person sabotaging, PM knows. He just leave you because, and I want you to know that he will say, why didn't Ngozi Oraboeze do the same? Ngozi Oraboeze is Ngozi Oraboeze, and it's a woman, have her own way of handling things. You cannot say because PM handle it this way, she cannot, she must not do it the same way PM do. Everybody have their own way of life and their own mind of understanding. We have different minds of understanding. We have different ways of handling issues. I know, Shadow, I know ignore you, no verse, no verse, I no see you now. Where I see you, why? Not me put link out. Come in, come in, come in. If you want to talk, I will give you my beg. Come in, come in. No verse. It wasn't intentional. So the COS posted this in her word today. Go and read it in the X. He said the DOS cabals inside Brigi were not happy with PM's letter to the cabinet, and that the world and the dead went on rampage to not only attempt to overthrow the PM, disrupt the declaration in Finland, but also resort to cheap blackmail using the media, finance, and errand position PM gave them, which I monitor. Okay, you're welcome. Shoma, you have the mic. I beg you, mute the music playing there, please.
Hello?
Mazi, are you saying that? Okay.
Okay, go on, Shoma.
Hello.
I can hear you. Go
So my
on.
brother, yeah, it's quite unfortunate, honestly. Seeing what is going on. I listened to that guy last Holy Ghost man and couldn't believe what he was really voicing out. Honestly, I felt so bad and wondered why he should even come out in the first place, to be talking on the media, you know. Um, there are things that can be discussed on the media, and there are things one can, discuss privately if it's really, pressing on him that he must say something. But at the same time, I don't even think an army, you know, personnel should even come out, to say things like that. I was so disappointed and I wasn't happy. So, like you said earlier, had it been that our COS, hadn't, done what she did at that convention, it's a different story that we'll be telling today. You know, she took the bull by the horn, and the woman is really a powerful woman. I like that kind of person, honestly, you know, and she did it. And today, everybody is happy because she did. Can you imagine if that hasn't been declared? What will be the story today? And this man has the gut to come out and be criticizing this woman. I can't believe it, honestly. So I think at this point, even though that people will say, leave them, let's move forward, but there are things that need to be addressed. This kind of thing, needs to be addressed. Why we still move on? Because we need to forge ahead. So, my brother, I really commend your efforts. You guys are really doing marvelous. You are really doing so well. Coming out to say all these things. Yeah. So that's why I'm here to actually, appreciate your work and support our COS, because she did what is necessary. The needful she did. Many men couldn't have done that, but a woman did that. And I like that kind of woman. Really, she's my type, honestly. She is my type. You need to see when I go for something, I must achieve that. And that is that woman. She's just a lioness. I like that woman. May God bless her for doing that. And we pray that God will actually, come and help us. We put everything into God's hands, praying that everything settles and our Obatobie comes out, and everything will be fine. I know that everything will be fine, but it's just that our people, are stubborn sometimes. We are just stubborn kind of people. But I know that God in His time will actually fulfill what He has started. Thank you so much, my brother.
Adema Ndewo. Gozie, you have the mic. Gozie, are you there? Okay. Amy, if you are there, you pick up the mic. Amy, are you there? Okay. If they are not ready to talk, I don't talk my own finish. Like I said earlier. Okay, Gozie, if you can hear me, Gozie, you pick up your mic.
I can hear you very well, but I don't know if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. During the declaration, I was actually at the meeting on the 20, that was on the 29th. And overheard what happened. I've seen that we have a problem, you know. People are jealous of her. People, they think they should be in her own position. They don't want to respect her. So it's always a problem. At that day, some of them wanted the meeting, the declaration to be shifted. So that's when I begins to smell rat. I say that, is this thing actually going to be like this? So I see there's a lot of people who are their own ambition is to come into the struggle, and if they don't get what they want to spoil everything. You see, everybody was so excited that the declaration has happened, and now you can see people now coming out, taking side, this and that. They should. This is our PM have already appoint her to be the one in charge. So instead of them, everybody following her, they now disrespect her, because she's a woman or what. So because if like in election, in anywhere that people have been appointed in a position, you just have to abide, you just have to accept, even if you don't agree with whatever decision she has taken. At the end, you must agree that okay, she is now in charge. She was requesting for the statistics of the number of people who have voted. I had overheard almost 4 times, and they couldn't give it to her. They couldn't give it to her at the meeting that on the 28th. So you can see very well that there's. I mean, I wish our prime minister would just come. I wish they must just release him and they come out and sort out this mess, because I see there's a lot of those that we respect so much can come out and now take side. So that what are we doing here? That means it's also jeopardizing the whole thing. So I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed because we're not divided. We are divided. See, we are divided, and we have made progress. We have actually declared the Biafra. This is the time that everywhere everywhere will be supposed to be shaking all over. But now there's a division.
My brother,
So
it is well. We are not bothered. The important thing is that no matter how many division, how many rooms we are divided into, if we are 4 of us here now, you don't like the way I'm doing things. I don't like the way you're doing your own thing, and we are all fighting for Biafra. If you are fighting for Biafra, me, I'm fighting for Biafra. Austin is nobody.
This is not fair. This is
What
not
is not
fair. I've come into the house almost like 3 times. You're not even calling me. And I'm in the zoo. We don't use
You
free
come,
Wi-Fi.
hold on.
Please
You
now,
come
let
in
me still
and went
talk.
out now. You come in and
Uh-uh.
went out. Okay,
Yes,
you have the
now.
mic. No verse.
Let me
You have
talk.
the mic.
You know say na
Come,
zoo we no dey
come.
use free Wi-Fi here. We dey buy data and e no
Oh God.
cheap.
Oh God. Now
Abeg.
you dey waste the Wi-Fi you.
Everything for zoo is expensive, so this small data wey I get, and I don enter your program, my first time to come, make I still talk. Abeg, this guy wey talk last night, first time come, so can I talk now?
Go on.
Yeah, I
Go
can
on.
talk.
We dey hear
Thank
you.
you, thank you, thank you. All hail Biafra.
Oh hell, Biafra.
All hail Biafra, please. Currently, where I am doing this video, my video might not be too sharp like the two of you, okay? Because zoo don't take light, they don't give us light. So now rechargeable light lamp now on. So my picture might not be too clear. I want to say thank you for coming into your program. This is my first time, and I will make it very brief. Based on what is going on, yes, everybody is not happy. But the fact here is that this guy and Choma who came in now, they are saying one thing. They have one mind about or against Commander Holy Ghost. The question I want to ask Mazi Ugo is this. You understand? We all need this freedom. The question I want to ask is about the COS and about our charter. Because that charter, as far as I'm concerned, anything that is done in the cabinet or any vote that is passed out in the cabinet comes from that charter, if I'm not mistaken. I can remember vividly when my Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, was available concerning the zoo judiciaries, how our Prime Minister had to summon the whole cabinet. You push is like you have forgotten so soon. Our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, had to conduct an election so that it will look as if he's the only one who is in support of closing down the judiciaries of Nigerian institute or institutions. A vote was conducted or election was conducted and many gave their vote. You know, the highest numbers took the vote and he passed the bill immediately. And what is most of the Nigerian institutions of the judiciary body were being shut down. So I want to ask, you people are saying that COS was appointed by our Prime Minister, who is answering questioning from the Finnish government. How, if I may ask, how and which means did our Prime Minister appoint the COS to represent him or to take over? There was one letter that is circulating now. That letter was written by a yes-say. I can't say you did
By
not see that letter.
written by who? Sorry, he
You
said
can't
the
tell me you
letter
have
was
not seen that letter. Hold on, no. You cannot tell me you have not seen that letter. That letter was from a yes-say.
Mazi, Mazi,
The
hold
person
on,
said
hold
he
on.
reached
I
out
beg
to our
you.
Prime Minister.
Hold on, relax, calm down. I
Can I go
asked you.
ahead? Okay, I'll calm down. I'm not shouting. I'll calm down.
Listen,
Now, the
I asked you a
person
question. We are,
wrote that letter,
I
said
don't
it's
like,
from our
listen, I
PM.
don't like,
And see how he
listen to me,
addressed us.
listen.
He said,
I
you
don't
mean you've
like
not seen that
when
letter?
somebody, oh God. I don't
You mean you've
like
not
when you, oh God. Listen, I don't like when you come into my program, you start fighting. I don't like it. If you come here, you have a statement to make, you make your statement. Not you don't see that letter. I don't know the letter you are talking about. I asked you which letter, by who. You are telling me, are you telling me you have not seen it? Are we fighting? We are not fighting. Please, if you come in, if you want to talk, you talk. Don't presume I know what you are saying. I'm not in you. We did not discuss anything before now. And they come down and make your statement, please.
a letter I saw in a broadcast, conducted by one of your media men. That letter was read openly in his broadcast, and the letter says that the person who wrote that letter is from a yes-say. The person
Who is
claimed
a yes
that
now?
he,
That's what
he
I don't understand. What is yes?
that's what I'm saying. The person claimed in the letter that is from PM. And this is how the person started that letter. He said, greetings to all Igbos. That's how the thing started. And he now like called Madam
Okay, I
Ngozi.
have seen. Hold on. I have seen the letter you are talking about.
Okay,
So
thank God
what?
you have seen it.
Hold
Okay,
on,
thank God.
hold on. I
Thank God.
don't like. Hold on. I don't like when you want to talk. You go here. You go here. You go here. You said you have a question about the charter, about the who vote who. Now you enter the letter. What do you want to ask me? Ask me the question, please, because I want to shut down this.
I am asking a question now. The question is, how was Madam Ngozi? And I also can recall that it's not only Dr. Ngozi we have. We have two Dr. Ngozi in this our cabinet. So if Dr. Ngozi's name was not spelled out in that letter that I'm talking about, or Rabwezi, then that means how come did she know that she's the one? Because even in that letter, it didn't show COS. That letter did not carry COS. The person just said Dr. Ngozi, and that
Okay,
was all.
okay. I heard
Now,
you. I heard you. Hold on. You talk too much. Your question is, how did Dr. Ngozi know she was the one appointed in that letter, right?
and that's one. And now, why was
Hold
no
on,
vote, or why
hold
was no election
on.
conducted?
Brother,
Why was no election
I
conducted?
don't like something falling. It don't make me shout. I will meet you, please. You said, how did Ngozi know? Did anybody tell you the person that was the other Ngozi that was appointed? I'm asking you.
I did not get your question clearly.
You said there are two Ngozi. That is not this Ngozi or Abueze. So
What I see
who
name was
is
not
that the
spelled
other
in letter.
Ngozi?
Mm.
Okay, so what are you saying? What is your question?
You
Because you
know,
have not, in all
there's
this
a
thing you
level.
are running
Okay,
about, you have not asked me.
I
Brother, there
asked
are
now.
other
You know, you
people
were
here, and
talking.
I have less than 5 minutes to finish this program.
Okay,
Please, I
let me
have less than
round up
five
my
minutes.
question. If you allow me, let me round my question because if there's a level which I'll go now, you block me. Like you already threatened that you mute me up. See, the thing is, I want to tell you, Ugo, straight up. I be from Warri Delta State. Straight up, Ugo, I'm begging you in the name of God, please stop this old drama. Please, PM will soon come out. Oh, if PM come,
My friend, shut up and get out from here. Who are you to tell me what I will do and what I will not do? I beg you, leave my studio and don't ever come back. You come here, you want to ask a question. Ask a question. He has been running from one corner to the other to ask me your question. I want you to ask me that question. You don't have question, my friend, you go. Go away. Ah, Sam, because you have the mic.
Gondeo.
Ndewo Mazi, it has been long. I hope you are
Yeah,
good.
it has been long, you know. I'm just quiet and listening him to ask the question, but he just running about the bush.
I thank God I'm not the
And
only one. I told him I don't have time. I have less than 5 minutes. What is your question? He's now warning me. From question, it has turned to warning me. Some
yeah,
human being.
he don't have. I know where he's coming from, but he doesn't want to make no all the things he has said. He's not making no sense. So I thank God you just allow him to have his own opinion. So and he's not making no sense. So well, on my own side, I'm just want to tell you, my brother, keep doing what is good, and our PM will soon come out. He will speak. So I'm not moved by anything that is happening. I'm standing where I'm standing, watching. But what we know that the truth, just like a pregnant woman, you cannot hide it, and it must surely come out.
whoever that bringing division into our Biafran, let them be. But my happiness is that all of us are chasing the same thing. If they are chasing the same Biafra and we are chasing the same Biafra, no problem. No problem. Let us get our Biafra. Let us do everything in the name of Biafra. But let
Simple.
them not start to castigate others. Just whatever you will do, focus on Biafra. Or if you want to focus, you focus on the zoo. So let us not castigate each other. Let
Very
everybody
simple.
doing what is right until PM will come out and he will give his own direction and everybody will follow. So I don't want to go against anybody who are saying this, who are saying this. But what we know that the truth must surely come out. At the end of the tunnel, at the end of the storm, there will be light. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see, Biafrans, we are easily, if you listen to what I said here from beginning, and he, according to him, he was here from the beginning. I said something here. If anybody claims that the Ngozi Orabueze is fighting to sell this Biafra, and Ngozi Orabueze have the legal document, the mandate, the only document that you need to go to anywhere in the name of Biafra with is with Ngozi Orabueze. If she want to sell Biafra, if she want to silence everybody today, both the army at home, all she will do, as she's working for Nigeria as they claim, she will go and give the paper to Nigeria. And Nigeria will tell you, is this not that your power? How do you want to get your Biafra? Everybody will go home and sleep because your mission, your vision has been sold. But Ngozi Orabueze is with that document. She have not sold it to anybody. And you are accusing her that she is planning to sell Biafra. She have the Biafra in her hand already. What I'm telling everybody is this. If today, everybody, as I am here now, everybody that have their platform will be in their platform. If you don't want to work with Ngozi Orabueze, I don't have problem with you. No problem. Work with whatever, whoever, however you want. But stop
Yes.
coming to social media to tell us, hey, this one no the shame. Hey, this one don't fall. It's not what that means. You are not fighting for Biafra.
Yeah, that is true.
That
Mm.
means you are not looking for Biafra. You are looking for something different. Maybe we tell ourselves the truth. Our men on ground are army today because we are a nation. The moment we cease from being a nation, they will become just security. So every man on ground, both anybody trying to take side, this person is the best, it's only this person. I want you to know that if you help in bringing this house down, the rain will go beat everybody, go follow beat you. Everybody. I don't finish waiting. I want talk. I don't get too much talk to talk. I won't drop this program here. We will see tomorrow evening
Okay.
again. I beg. Una, thank you. Sam, thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, my brother.
Okay,
Thank you.
bye.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye. Bye for now.
Okay. Bye bye now.